Hi, everyone. Today I just wanted to talk about what is love. Love is generally considered one of the highest frequencies, even though it is technically authenticity, which goes hand in hand with love in my mind. But I think, well, I don't think, but I know that love is literally life itself. um Love is authenticity, love is truth. You can't have one without the other. It just doesn't exist. Like, it is hand in hand. The truth of our existence is love itself, and that's why we're called to love one another with everything that we have. When you spread love and share love, like, that is what brings people closer to you. When you're at that high level frequency, like, you're going to bring in better people, better circumstances for yourself. It's just also, love is creation. That's why when you have a child, you love that child so much. I don't have any children myself, but I know from others' experiences that you love your children. It's innate. It is something you can't even control. You created something, so you're automatically connected to it, like, to your child. You love your child. And of course, there's always special circumstances where people have PTSD and, do awful things to their children. Those are exceptions. They are not the rule. But, yeah, love is creation. That's why there's just the coherence of life itself works through love, through the abundance of love. So it's just important for you to remember that, so that you need to share that love with others, because a lot of times that's what people are missing. That is exactly what everyone is searching for, even if they don't admit it or they don't realize it. That hole in their heart, they're looking for it to be filled by another person or an item or something external, when there's nothing that can be filled externally. It is all internal, and it comes out of you to share with others. And then in that case, it's a rippling effect. Then the next person and the next person, that love would radiate from within you and then spread to others. So that's, like, the most important way that we connect with people is through love, through authenticity, through being your highest self. So if you're struggling with that, you really have to step back and just work on yourself. Those darknesses, the shadows that you feel within inside of yourself, you just need to reflect on your life and ask yourself, what is it that I can change that is going to heal me? Just heal your inner child. If you're not doing that work, if you're not actively reflecting on yourself, you're really going to struggle. You're always going to be seeking for someone else or something else to fill you, because that is how we were made. We were made through love, to love, and to share that. If you're not doing that and you're struggling to do that, you're always going to be seeking for something. And that's why people get into these depressive states, or, because they haven't found the balance within themselves or healed themselves from their past traumas, from past things that have happened to them where they've lost trust in love, because they've had people who told them that they love them, but they hurt them at the end, ultimately. And, but you have to understand, those people are broken. We're all broken. And it's about finding the pieces, picking yourself up, making active changes. We're all going to experience trauma. We're all going to experience dark things, because that's the world we live in. And, there are higher forces and higher powers that are actively working against us, so that we don't know these truths about ourselves, so that we never find out the power that we have. You are powerful and you can control your environment. You know, you are connected direct to God, to divinity. There's nothing that can separate you from that because you came from that energy. That is who you are. No one can take that away from you. So the love that resides within you, you know, even if it's broken, it's just a matter of finding a connection to it so that you can share it. And when you share it with others, it'll come back to you in that same form. So it's just important to reflect upon your life and look at the areas where you struggle, where you're really hurting. And, you know, you can spend some time to think about things you've done in the past and make changes. That's the most important part. Make changes. Change your future. Change the way you think. Change the way you treat people. And it will come back to you. I promise. It's just how it works. Whatever you put out is what comes back. And you will attract what you are. So when you are behaving in a manner that is beneficial to others, that is loving to others, you will get that right back. So yes, I just hope that you can take this message. I hope it encourages you to do some reflecting, spend some time alone instead of just getting in the hustle, bustle, the daily mundane routine of life. And just spend some time alone and connect with God, connect with your environment, your atmosphere, and reflect on everything and just move forward. Let it all go. You can process your emotions, but don't stay there, especially when they're negative. Let them go, and then you will find love. So yes, it's all inside of you. I'm sending you my love. I hope you have a great day. And bye.